some people, they're just being famous, and you know, people look up to them and do everything they do, and they weren't even ready. They didn't know about their responsibility. They were just like, you know, I write whatever, and then kids do crazy things and because of what they said.
I wet them, chop off the heads and then collect them. Be a bloodshed when I disrespect them. Things get dread when I disconnect them. See blood, sweat and tears get shed when them get got and God go get them. Put their odds on a scale and check them. Them want pass but he won't let them. Nah, he won't let them. After the devil who did expect them, who just laugh cause he can't accept them. So now only real bad man can get it. I'm like glass when it reflect them. They come with wrath and it will take them. They act like boss and the whip will crack them. So boom boom bap and the pit detect them. The fire red them. On that day, on that day, to get away, on that day, to get away, on that day, 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 get away, on that day, to get away, on that day, judgment day, vibration is floating through the air. No one could make it disappear. No one can make it disappear. Original Creole, the line of the black star line at all. Street side vendors on streets like a mall. You ask them all the business, them they answer small small. You born they walk or they no get time for fraud. You see that real talk or no talk at all. You see we from far, the way we stand tall. The harder they come, the harder they fall. Whatever they are, whatever the class. So let's move it fast, blue blood and bourgeois. Come that day, first we be last. You will pay and you be on blast. Whatever you may have been in the past, whatever you own will be last. You will pay the cost.
Understand that there's a responsibility with what you say.
On that day, get away, on that day, to get away, on that day, on judgment day, on that day, on that day, on that day, get away, on that day, get away, on that day, on that day, on that day, on that day, get away, on that day, get away, on that day, on that day, on that day, on that day. And the eye don't got to rock them, but the water will be boiling, and the rock just can't protect them. So they run into the mountain, but the mountain will attack them. All the trees they will be burning, and the flames are out to catch them. On and on they come for cover, search a place where I can spot them. Time is up, the game is over. They are running out of luck, so now they're flying to the sky, where the winds are whirl and rock them. Try to find themselves a star, but all the stars will fall and drop when it's your judgment.